Alright, and we are back again with some more Pokemon Legends Arceus. I went and I did some grinding in between episodes. All my guys, including Prickler, who's not here, obviously, because I still have Palkia with me, are at level 75-ish. I did a little bit more since then, so Hackett's at level 76. They still have their stronger moves on them. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I think it's fine. I've got a decent amount of all this stuff. I don't think I can craft anything. But yeah, we're in pretty good shape, I think. We're heading towards this marker over here, which is the Primeval Grotto, which is a place I wanted to show you guys anyway. So let's go ahead and head over there. Braviary is very convenient. I also, going through a list of Pokemon on which I disabled images because I didn't want to get spoiled on Pokemon I hadn't seen yet. I went through a list, and from memory, so I might have mistaken a couple. I made out a list of my own on paper, so I'm that kind of guy. Of the Primeval Grotto is like underground. Where's the entrance to it? I don't remember. We'll find it. It's fine. Made out a list of all the Pokemon I'm missing. I'm really looking forward to seeing what an Enamorus is. That sounds pretty cool. Oh hey, there's an Alpha U. Here it is. Okay. Oh god, go away. I don't care. Yeah. Oh god dang it. Here. Get wrecked. Okay. Like this place is super cool. I didn't think it was actually this big, but I guess it's bigger than I remembered. Because we have to go a little bit deeper in here. There's like stuff in here. There's like weird. Okay, I guess this is what we're here for. Is this? But there's something else too. If I'm remembering correctly, if I'm remembering this place correctly, that I do want to show you guys while we're here. So that's a good thing. Point is, I'm making plans. I imagine the story stuff's about done, and we're going to be in the post game. And after that, I'm gonna take a lot of time in between recording sessions to go through and finish out the Pokédex. Then we'll come back. There are rumors of DLC. In fact, there's apparently a leak of some kind that suggests DLC. I haven't looked up the specifics of that yet. But I am going to leave this playthrough open-ended, I guess, at least temporarily, because it does seem like we're getting DLC. And if we are, then Hero will need to stay in the past a little bit longer. But, you know, I'm making preparations. I feel like that time is going to come relatively soon. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. So this is where Arceus did the thing, huh? And I imagine, since we're here to look for stones, right, that this place is somehow connected to the underground, too. Plates, I mean. Yeah, did I say plates? I meant to say plates, regardless of what I said. You know what I mean, because you could find all the shards and stuff in the underground, and I think you can even find plates in the underground, too. I might be wrong about that. I don't remember. So, like the ground of Sinnoh, the underground of Sinnoh, not literally the underground, but like the bedrock of Sinnoh has these artifacts in it. That's just a trait of the region. And what do you think, Rhian? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sliggoo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? I'm sure. Glad there's somebody else doing the work for once. Dear God. Who's this now? Oh, it's them. We're going to have to ask you to stop right here. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the claim. Okay. Where have you been all this time? Okay, so they weren't Galaxy Team members who were wronged by Galaxy Team. They were clan members who were wronged by Galaxy Team. Okay. I don't have to tell you nothing. It would be nice if you did, though. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. No, it's not going to happen. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. We weren't trying to be hard to follow. We didn't expect anybody to be so stupid as to try to stop us from saving the literal world. We seek maybe as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore this awful sky to normal. The earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Okay, so she was in... That's interesting. Aren't they sisters? Like, aren't they, like, actual sisters? Or are they, like, adopted sisters who adopted each other? Because if they're, like, literal sisters and they're from different clans, then that's yet another connection between the clans. Interesting. Enough! I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Lyon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Hero, you take charm. Absolutely. Charmed. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. You did say you weren't going to go easy on me next time. Let's see how strong you actually are. Bring it. Come on. Just do the thing. Right on. And this is what I was talking about before. The connection... that she is a connection between Bertha and Agatha. Because people have always talked about how they look similar, right? I think, like, doesn't Phoebe even say something in the game about how they seem similar? And if you pay attention, I'm about to defeat Hariton with a Pokemon that should not have reasonably been able to beat Rhian. Her 2 aces are Rhydon and Gengar. Rhydon, which evolves into Rhyperior, which is one of Bertha's aces, and then Gengar, which is Agatha's ace. Which is a connection between the characters. It seems like they are confirming that the 2 characters are related. That sucked. Palkia would be overkill. So, on Dasher. And, headbutt that ghost. And it's down because Gengar is made of paper mache. Did you have fun? I didn't even break a sweat. Well, you are rather formidable. At least she understands. I'm mad that my starter didn't get any experience from that. Jerk. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. Yeah, you're as strong as ever, Hero. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Based on past experience. Just get out of the way. You guys are time filler. That's all you're really good for. Honestly, those 3, what did they ever come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Thanks, man. Better than using my resources. The Coyne that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Maybe they were, in their own weird way, testing to make sure we were strong enough to handle those. And then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. It's pride. You have a lot of pride, too. Don't pretend like you don't. And Sliggoo is apparently good at mining, somehow. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose it'd better go with you, Hero. Thanks, man. What do I do with this, exactly? We never actually talked about that, or worked that out. Piece of origin ore, okay? What do I do? Like, give it to Ursaluna to sniff or something? That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleavor recognizes you as a worthy warden. Now let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare despite his silly streak. I mean, sure. You think that if you want. Are they just going to teleport me back? Okay, no, good. Wasn't it through here what I was thinking of? Yeah. Yeah, you look away. I don't want to mess with you. No, screw off, Sneasler. God dang it, if you get me spotted, I'm going to be pissed. I want this iron chunk. That's what I was trying to get. That's the most annoying thing about Sneasler. They put iron chunks up against walls, but if you're standing too close to a wall, Sneasler will automatically activate if you hit the activation button. It's so stupid. And there's the thing in that. I don't want to deal with it. But if you look here, this is the other reason I think this place is connected to the underground. There's fossils. And I tried to do stuff to them. Try it again. Thinking maybe you could catch them or something. I'm wondering if there's going to be some mechanic later where I can activate them and they come alive. Because I have Rampardos, Cranidos, and Rampardos. I caught Cranidos in time-space distortion, but I don't have Shieldon or Bastiodon yet. I'd like to get them. They seem like they're going to be hard to find. I'm just gonna teleport back. Yep. All right. Hey, Prof. How's it going, man? Let's talk. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Why did we give it a name if we were just gonna still say Stone of Creation's origin or whatever? Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I mean, I didn't notice anything, but I'm pretty used to being around gods, so maybe I'm just desensitized. I've been meaning to ask, since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Everything, obviously. Yeah, see, Irida gets it. She's smart. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilife Village. Alright, sure. This guy's always taking me back to Jubilife Village. That's literally his whole function in the game. And we're in this silly lab that I never come to. I should come in here more often. There's stuff to do. Alright, Mr. Professor. It's all in pieces now, but this is what's left of the red chain. Okay? Thought we were getting the other plates. I thought that's what we were doing. Is that not what we were doing? Splendid, even in pieces. I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We are jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. I mean, I would have, too. But, like, he beat me to it. Just FYI. Your turn, hero. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. Yep. Magic Stone. Fragments of the Red Chain. Collected at great personal risk by the Diamond Clan. How? I was there. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Oh, are we actually making a Pokeball out of this? That's right. He said something about a Pokeball. So much happened in the last recording session. It's been a couple days again. I kind of forgot. Okay. Akari, my girl. You are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do... That's cool. That's cool continuity from the early game, too, since she's the one who gave me the crafting thing, isn't she? Huh. This is my true battlefield, hero, even if it may be safe indoors. Yeah, do what you can. Like, Hero has a big head, because the world seems to be bending around him everywhere he goes to make him important. It's just kind of a fact that he is. But, like, he's still not going to disparage anybody for doing less than him, just so long as they do what they can, right? This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Alright? Cool. Do I actually get to, like, do things, or are we just going to have some dialogue? Come on, Mr. Professor. I wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well, unlike this. I agree. We really should be doing something else at like right now to like something productive. We've done it, hero. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed by our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Alright, cool. I assume this is like equivalent to a Master Ball or something in this game, right? A single irreplaceable Pokemon used to catch friendly Pokemon. Yeah, so, okay. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. And to think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. See, I thought we needed the other plates to get the origin. I must have misunderstood what they were saying. Because I don't have all of them yet. I counted them. Maybe I counted wrong. I don't know. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Hey, you guys should use them. Wait. I hear something. That voice is speaking in my mind again. Look at him smiling at her. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that mighty Palkia is willing to lend its own strength to us in this battle. Good, because it's in my pocket. And now that's what I like to hear. The Pearl Clan's almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should just call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything's ready now, hero. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Got it. I'm gonna go count them again. Okay, how many types? Yeah, I don't have nearly all of them. Yeah, I mean that's all of them, right? So I don't have nearly all of them. That's weird. Where do I get them from then? Because like I imagine the end game of this game is to catch Arceus, right? This whole game is an apology for the Arceus event thing never actually happening, right? So like I imagine that's the purpose, right? So like I should be able to get all the plates. Where do I get the plates? I assumed because we started talking about the stuff the plates were made of that we were building up to, like, we were going to get the rest of the plates because that would build up to the end game somehow, and that would get us all the rest of the plates. I don't know. There's that lady. The lady whose voice is just Lavington but higher pitched. Because I have like two voices. And here you are, the lost one, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. Yeah, I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. Alright? The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, time itself will twist and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. Yeah, I get it. It messing with time messes with stuff. It's not a difficult concept. But you have the aid of its counterpart Palkia, the ruler of space. And therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Makes me wonder, do I have to take Palkia? Would it not battle me if I didn't have Palkia? I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go, and see what your clothier has to offer. Yeah, you seem like one for fashion. Excuse me, is this the time for shopping? Let her be, it's not like she can do anything else right now. She's helped plenty. Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Knows exactly how to talk to him, too, mentioning using her time effectively. All right, hero. Once you feel ready, set out. We make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Yep. Let's go. So I'm kind of expecting this to be the final battle of the game already, right? Can I fit it in this episode? Maybe, depending on how long it is. Jeez. This might be the end of the story, guys. Can I, like... No, I can't just fast travel there. Alright, well, let's get out Jumpy Deer. And then switch to this. I like to start on Jumpy Deer so that when I land... I'm on Jumpy Deer again, and I can run past stuff. Like this, see? Any yellow kids around? No? Alright. That sucks. Places with Magmars have Magbees sometimes, but it doesn't seem like places with Electabuzzes have Elekid's as often, and I still need an Elekid. Okay. Why did I get off? No, stay on Jumpy Deer. Okay. So cool. Okay. I didn't even see him there. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up closer to the temple. Thanks, I guess? I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. I don't like that. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokémon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. I still don't trust this guy. Why is he here? He just seems so sus. Right? I can't be... I don't think I'm reading too much into this at all. It's so weird. It's a big moment. For so long, I'd thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I thought it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way by beating me in that one battle that one time. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Yeah, I'm ready. I have 7 minutes to finish it. Hero, in all a vast space, your place has found you. And what in the world does that mean? Seriously. It's a Pearl Clan saying. Yeah, but what does it mean? It reminds us that occasions we rise to are also stages where we may prove ourselves. Okay, that makes sense, I guess, a little bit. And where we might shine our brightest. Yeah, I'm good at that, too. So, basically, you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you Pearl Clan people think. In some situations, anyway. Just kiss. And we will support you in whatever we can. You can't. It's fine. Just stay here. Though I don't need it. Hero, protect Usui and our people. Protect time and space for our Pokemon. Alright? Move, please, so I can get up there? Jeez. I mean, I'm glad you guys have faith in me, but, like... I'm cool. It's cool. Look at me in my cool pseudo jeans. Pink shirt. Hey, Dialga. You know, we're old friends, right? But you couldn't... I mean, maybe he might remember me. He's the Pokemon of time. This is cool. Oh! We just made it into Spear Pillar, didn't we? Yeah. Holy shit. This is the battle that turns this Temple of Sinnoh into Spear Pillar. That is so cool. Is this not actually a battle? Do we just... Is it just a cutscene? I'm cool with that. Don't get me wrong. This is cool. Oh. Oh. He looks a lot more like Arceus all of a sudden. No, here comes a battle. Okay. What is that? Let's see. Giratina. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Giratina has an origin form, right? But the other two Sinnoh God legendaries didn't. Is this like origin form Dialga? Does Palkia have one too that I just didn't see because I picked Palkia with those dialogue options? I'm assuming there's going to be a moment where it gets tired out and I get to send Palkia out to battle it too. So I should be trying to avoid these things. Alright, as per usual, let's get a feel for its movements and then try again. Yeah, just go. There's no point in continuing. I didn't get to any checkpoints. So let's actually pay attention this time. This is interesting, though. I wonder if this is how all the legendary encounters in this game are going to be. From now on, at least. Okay, that one shouldn't count. That sucked. Stop it. Jerk. Okay. Yeah. It centers on wherever you are, so you have to be thinking fast. Okay. It's a tough one. I'm not even throwing the bombs. I'm just gonna wait until I have an obvious opportunity to do it. As long as I'm moving kind of all the time, that one can't really hit me. I just have to keep in mind where another one already is, because the blast remains for a few seconds. Right? Okay, here's this again. Does he not tire out? If he doesn't tire out, this is going to be real freaking hard. Okay, there's a few. Also, if he doesn't tire out and I just have to keep going at this pattern for a long freaking time while I get the chance to do the occasional, god dang it, the occasional hit on him, I'm probably going to start cutting this up, frankly. Go this way. I don't know why I suddenly went this way. That was bad. That was stupid. Okay. It's always 3, right? Come on. Alright, okay, here we go. This is probably the thing that tires him out. Okay. Definitely jumped at the wrong time, but sure. Can I do this now? No? Okay. So that didn't tire him out. Okay. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. I said continue. Why do I have to say continue twice? That's stupid. Yeah, okay. Ow. Jerk. Okay. I thought I was doing something different for a second, but it looks like it's just more of this. That's fine. This pattern's not super hard. Oh, that came way faster that time. Okay. Yeah, okay. What the hell am I supposed to do about this now, then? That seems too fast to adequately react to. Ow! God damn it. Come on. Oh, and there's this again, okay. Oh, okay. Multiple things at once now. Great. Perfect. Cool. Oh, that's different now. Okay. That's new. I don't like that. Because it lingers for a second, I have to give myself space between them or I won't be able to dodge adequately. That's not good. I've boxed myself in now. Yeah, there was no choice. Okay. Is it still going to be 3? Kind of want to wait to test it. Looks like it is. That's got to be, what, like Draco Meteor or something, right? Oh, shoot. Ow. God damn it. Ow. Ow! Shoot. Seem to have found a good way of handling this time. Theoretically, anyway. Okay, there's that. That. I'm too close. That. Oh, I did the wrong frickin' thing somehow. I misclicked somewhere. God dang it. God. So annoying. And that constant droning buildup of energy doesn't help you concentrate. Even slightly. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, God. Shoot. I'm getting too greedy. Need to start paying attention. Okay, hold on. I got it. Once I started to get the pattern down a little better, it was easier to throw the bombs. Here we go. It was tough. It was fun, but tough. That was tough. The game's very forgiving, though, with how it lets you. That's cool. With how it lets you continue. Very nice. Yeah. It's totally... it's so cool. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it. Yes, I caught your god. Bow before me. Yes, oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, hero. Finally. Formidable as usual, hero. Yes. You can admit it, fine. You can admit it, man, it's fine. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. This is cute. Ouch, what gives, Commander? I'm not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. And by working as one, I mean giving all the responsibility to the one hero. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans, this will be the greatest celebration Hisui's ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan. The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. I don't think so, but this may well be the best path towards protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Yeah? I still don't think this is over. There's still something up with Volo. Hero lingering at the back, thinking about that. Because he would feel that way too, right? He'd feel that this isn't over, that something feels wrong. Also, he's still here. He's glad he dealt with this pressing issue, but he's still here. He kind of expected he'd get to go home after this. Okay. There's the credits, though. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't any more. Maybe the only thing left is to finish the Pokédex and fight Arceus, which I still assume that's a thing. But, I assume that's the end of the post-game, right? Yeah, but I liked this game a lot. I thought it was good. It's one of the best Pokemon games in a while. As much as I did like Sword and Shield, and as much as I thought Brilliant Diamond was fine. I mean, this was significantly better than either of them. Just a hit. I don't know if it's like a masterpiece or anything. This game brought in a lot that Nintendo learned from making Breath of the Wild, right? But I don't know that I'd call this a Breath of the Wild level masterpiece, but it's pretty stinking good. And I can see where it seems like they're... Look, it's so cute. I can see where it seems like they're feeling out new mechanics that might work well also in a more conventional Pokemon game that also exists in an open world like this. And assuming I'm right, I'm really excited about what I feel like they might be planning to try and carry over. One of the problems with Pokemon games, though, has always been that they tend to use at least some of their games as test beds for mechanics in future games. So the games always tend to feel a little incomplete, but I didn't really feel that with this one. It really felt like they put a lot of passion into this game and tried to make it the very best that it could be, and really wanted to expand the lore of their universe in a significant way. For really the first time ever. Most of the lore tidbits that we get are just tidbits. They're myths that may or may not be literally true, tied directly to the thing that is happening in the game you're playing. But this has little bits and pieces of lore that you can extrapolate back to multiple different games. And I find that's pretty freaking cool. It also sets a precedent that maybe some regions weren't always what they are now, and not just in the fact that they were less sophisticated. Like, they mentioned Alola, at least. Did they mention any others? Galar, maybe? I don't remember. But they mentioned Alola, at least, by name, so we know it's not like a Hisui situation where Alola has a different name completely. But Alola was kind of an older, like an old-fashioned, more traditional region anyway, so that kind of makes sense. It makes me wonder which other regions have a past like this. But even if none of them did, I'd be perfectly satisfied, I think, because Sinnoh, as a region, is more closely tied to its mythology than any other. Even like Unova, which has the history of the two brothers and their dragon, it felt like that only existed to explain why the dragons were literally black and white, as if to mirror each other. It didn't really feel like that was a history tied like inextricably into the story of the game, right? I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. It just felt like the mythology of the Sinnoh region, that was very cute too. I might capture that and use it as my phone background for a while. I'll check that in a second. Sinnoh's history, especially with being how apparently the Sinnoh region is where Arceus started the creation of everything on the Pokemon Earth. It always felt like it was so linked to the fabric of that region. So seeing some of that, and I'm probably gonna read through like summaries and stuff once I'm really done with the game to help me put this together, help remind me of stuff. But I have many thoughts about this region and how it functions, and how the way it functions may have contributed to Sinnoh in the future, and even to other regions and the patterns we see in them too. I think there's a lot of hints and lore in this game for the entire Pokemon world, and the story patterns we tend to see in Pokemon games, that they want us to be able to extrapolate from this. It feels like there's just so much here, and I love it a lot. Your ARC phone is beeping.